more, let's bring in Fox News contributor, former Assistant U.S. Attorney Andy McCarthy. Certainly a day like this nation's never seen before, Andy. But what was the biggest takeaway for you, the one thing that surprised you the most about today?
Well, I think, Dagan, it mainly went the way that it was expected. He was in and out of court quickly. I think the real tense stuff really starts to happen now. And what I just wonder is, given the political context that this takes place in, you now have this case down in Miami, the federal one. We still have the New York District Attorney's case. We have the New York Attorney General's case coming up in October for trial. It looks like the Fulton County, another elected progressive Democratic district attorney in Fulton County, will be bringing charges probably in the first or second week of August. So just looking at the politics of the campaign on all of this, you wonder how the other candidates are ever going to get traction, because there's going to be something happening in the travails of former President Trump in these cases virtually every day, if not at least every week. And they're constantly being asked about, Trump developments, and you wonder how they get their message out.
But you're right, the media is talking about Trump developments, as are we. But another huge story today, Senator Chuck Grassley says a top executive with Burisma has 15 taped conversations with Hunter Biden and 2 conversations taped with the big guy himself, or also known as the President Joe Biden, all in that alleged bribery scheme. Andy, I mean, this is huge news. If these tapes come out, if the FBI gets them or if they leak them to the media, this is a huge development in this criminal scheme by then Vice President Joe Biden.
Yeah, I don't want to get too far out in front of this, Sean, because I don't know what our proof is so far that the tapes actually exist. My understanding is that the informant that they're relying on at least heard that they exist. I don't know that, I think the FBI has been cagey when asked about whether they have them or not. But what I'd be particularly disturbed about is this document from the FBI, this 1023 form, which is the interview with the informant. It was given to the House last week. That was supposed to be in compliance with a subpoena. Evidently, we know that there were redactions because whistleblowers have come forward. And I'd really like to know, did the FBI tell the House that it was redacting important portions of this document? Because remember, they've gotten a subpoena, the FBI has, from the House. To my mind, they don't have any legal basis to withhold any information, because this is not a executive privilege situation where the executive branch can withhold information from Congress. The FBI is not in the Constitution. It was created by Congress. Congress has a constitutional obligation to do oversight and to see how the authorities that Congress grants the FBI are being exercised and how the public's money that Congress expends on the FBI is being spent. So the idea that they unilaterally decide what Congress gets to see and what Congress doesn't get to see under circumstances where we've had an FBI for 8 years that's performed in an appalling politicized fashion, I think that should get people very upset. It gets me upset.
Andy McCarthy, thank you so much. And if there's a need for a special counsel, it's for Hunter Biden and the Biden family. I just am repeating what he said. Thank you, Andy.
Thanks, Andy
McCarthy.